I'm Marsha and I'm 12 years old.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. And about the others?
Uh, it's my turn.
I think so, but I don't see you. Where are you? Are you just with your voice?
Yeah, because I'm using my personal computer and I have no camera. Okay, webcam.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So, tell us about yourself.
Okay. My full name is Safari. I'm from Butcher and I'm English teacher. I teach English for about I'm teaching back but I have teaching English uh, for 5 years.
Unfortunately, I cannot hear you.
Really? Uh,
Yes.
I said my full name is Mehdi Eftkhari. Can you hear me now?
Mehdi?
Eftkhari.
Mehdi. Okay, nice to meet you, Mehdi. Okay.
And I'm from Butcher and I'm an English teacher. In fact, my major is English translation, English language translation, and I have been teaching English for about 5 years in Sweden.
Uh-huh. Very good. Okay, Mehdi. How did you find Mercy?
In fact, a friend of mine, okay, told me
Or
about your group, and he in that way.
your friend?
Yeah, a friend of mine. His name is Mr. Sami Rahimi. Maybe you know him.
Mr. Sami. Okay, very good. Yeah. So, Mehdi, the image of your Skype is a baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I got. Thank you. I got you. Thank you very much. Hello, Mohsen.
Hello, how are you?
Good night. Thank you. I'm fine. How about you?
Thank God. It's good.
Okay. Very good. Amir Reza, are you here? Amir Reza. Oh, okay. Mahdi, are you here?
Hi, yes.
Hello. Good night.
Hello.
Thank you for
Thank you,
joining.
sir.
And Mohsen is here. Martia is here. And we have a new friend. I don't know your name, dear. Could you please introduce yourself? The one with curly hair. Hello, can you hear me? Or maybe he was Amir Reza, I don't know. Okay, so dears, we're gonna talk about mode and fashion and clothing tonight. And at first, I wanna ask you in what ways would you choose your clothes? Do you follow the fashion, the trending clothes, or no? You choose something that you feel comfortable in. I think Mohsen is gonna start.
Uh, at first, I say that I follow both of them,
Mm,
comfortable and being a trend. But if I want to compare these two mode, I follow fashion. Uh, the style is, I think, for me, is more important than being comfortable. Uh, but I think most of the people accept both of them and choose if they have options for this fashion.
uh-huh.
They first of all they see the style and the looking of their clothes. Then take it. Then they pay attention to the comfortability of this dress.
Yeah, comfort, you mean comfort.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, great. Amir Reza, can you hear me? Amir Reza.
Sorry, I don't hear you.
How about right now? Mohsen, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Okay.
hear you clearly.
Well, what's the problem? Amir Reza can't hear me. Oh,
Maybe it
so
headset.
maybe,
I
yeah,
think
maybe
the
his
problem
headset.
is with Amir Reza's internet.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Okay. Dear Mahdi, how are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Mahdi, how about you? Do you try to follow the trends or you prefer to be comfortable?
Excuse me. I not
You want to listen? You just want to
noise
listen?
voice. Yes, noise voice.
صدای من نویز داره؟
Yes. آره.
Oh. Martia,
Yes.
is there any noise in my voice?
No. I recommend him turn on his subtitles.
Okay, thank you very much. Martia, you tell us. Do you think fashion is important to all age groups or not?
No, you have to choose a cloth that is comfortable for you.
Uh-huh. Why? Don't you like to follow trending? Don't you like to follow fashion?
No, because no matter how other people think about you, you have to be
Excuse me,
comfortable.
voice are interrupt.
Pardon?
The voice of the group interrupt. Is I don't know what is, but it's kind of stop and then I heard the voice.
Uh, okay, let us leave the group and join again. Okay?
Is it possible
Okay.
something?
Let us leave the group and join again.
Okay, but I think that because of this issue, all of you are using
This is better right now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Amir Reza, now you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Thank God, finally. Okay, so you answer two questions at the same time. Tell me, do you usually follow the trends or no, you prefer to be comfortable? And is fashion important to all age groups or not?
Uh, so first, I have to say I don't usually follow trends. I most of the times I wear clothes that I'm comfortable with, despite the trend. And the second, I think yes, it's important, but not for all age groups, but for some of them. For example, for adults or for teenagers, but not for children. Uh, I think children should wear clothes they like, not clothes that are fashion.
Uh, and how about elder people?
Uh, Elder people, I think, like children, should wear clothes that are they're comfortable with, because uh, their generation is different from us, and it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be good for them to follow trends.
Yeah. So you say that fashion is really important to teenagers and young people.
Yes.
So we have to follow the trends, I
No,
guess.
there's no, there's no obligation. I mean, people
It's
can.
optional.
Yes, it's optional.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very good. So, you never use that?
I
You,
used to, I think several years ago, when I was a bit younger, I used to follow trends, and I used to care so much about my appearance. But now I don't really, follow trends.
how old are you right now?
Uh, I'm 20.
You're 20 years old.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Marcia, do you think the clothes that people wear influence
Yeah.
their behavior or not?
Somehow, yeah.
Mm. What ways and why?
Because some clothes are so bad, but they're comfortable. So we have to uh, make trends important too.
So you say that clothes influence people's behavior. For example, when a person, a famous person wears strange clothes, what will happen? And people may say something about him or her. Can you explain about this situation a little bit?
Yeah, I think. mm,
You can think for some minutes. I will come back to you later. Okay, Mohsen, you tell us, please.
I think, as you said, celebrities wear a strange clothes to the people focus because the people focus on the celebrities, and it influence on the behavior of the other people. For
Yeah.
example, when you walk in the cities, most of the people wear clothes as same as the others. But when you see a person that wear ripped clothes, you understand that he might be a beggar, and you help them. But I think, as general, I think it's impact on the behavior of the people.
Yeah, yeah. You talked about the impression that we get from people's clothes, okay? But
Yes,
there is another point, sometimes some people will change by something that they wear. For example, you see a man who wears a suit and is gonna present something in a conference, or and sometimes you meet him in his house, and for example he's wearing his pajamas, maybe his behavior is different. Yeah,
yes,
can
yes.
you talk about this? So I think sometimes clothes influence our behavior.
I agree with your opinion. But it depends of the character of the person. Some people have a high value for himself, and they do not pay attention to their dressing. But some people, when being well dressed, they behavior that they think that they have an grossing value for themselves, and I think we can say that it's depend of the character, and we cannot uh, s- uh, s- mm, say that all the people have a same idea about this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I will explain more about it, but before that, let me ask Amir Reza.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
I'm here, but you haven't asked me any question.
Where are you?
I said my name is Mehdi. I'm from Bushehr. I introduced myself at the first,
I'm
but
really sorry. I'm really sorry because I cannot see you. I kind of forgot. I'm really sorry. Excuse me. Okay, Mehdi, you tell us. You are in priority.
no. What was your question?
The first one is about the people behave different situations with different kind of clothing, and the other one was about fashion for different age groups.
Uh, yeah, in fact, what's your question exactly? Because you mentioned two different points. Are you asking me to talk about effect of clothing in on different ages?
Yeah, at first, tell us about behavior. Does clothing influence people's behavior?
I think it depends on people's mind or attitude. Yes, about some people maybe this issue can be true, but I think generally speaking about the elderly or adult people, no. I think, in fact, I think it's so wrong that people be affected or be influenced by their clothes. But about young people, it's maybe true. Because young people like to show themselves in public, especially, or in different situations they like to be different. But I think it's not a fixed rule that we say clothing can affect or can influence people's manners or behavior. Yeah, always.
Uh-huh.
But
You say that clothing doesn't have any effect on people's behavior.
okay, generally speaking, yes, but as I said, it depends on people's mind. I think it can be true about some people. I mean, for example, teenagers or the young people. But as I said, it can be true. It can be true about the elderly or people. I think have maybe in fact have achieved to the fixed personality. In fact, they don't be affected by clothing or by these issues.
Uh-huh, yeah. You're right. Thank you very much. And tell us about different ages. Is fashion important to all age groups or not?
Again, I would say yes, but in fact, let me talk about the young people. Yes, I think fashion or fashionable is so important for young people because, as I mentioned before, that young people like to show themselves. In fact, they like to be different with other people, and I think clothing is one of the best ways for young people to show themselves differently. But about elderly people, no, I think it's not true because as we see in our society, adult people or elderly just are eager to suit, yeah, to put on or to wear suit, and in fact they don't like to be paid by designers,
Mm-hmm.
and I think generally speaking fashion is not a good thing, and being fashionable doesn't mean that for example your clothes is more beautiful than other people. Just sometimes because in fact designers want designer try to designers in fact try to design some clothes in order to in order to encourage people, especially people who like to be different, okay, with other people, so they don't pay attention to some factors like durability or worms or anything or something like that. But
yeah, thank you very much. Okay, Amir Reza, you have muted your microphone.
It's okay now.
Okay. In what ways does your grandparents' generation dress differently than yours or than ours?
I think nowadays,
Amir Reza, we cannot hear you. Turn on your microphone.
yes, it's automatically let's turn on. Okay. So I wanted to say that compared to us nowadays, our grandparents wear clothes that are more covered and are, they are a lot different than our own, our generation's clothing. And
Why
for example,
why is it like that?
sorry, I didn't catch that.
Why is it like that? Why do they prefer to wear to prefer to cover themselves more than us?
I think it's related to their generation. It's because, for example, 50 years ago, people used to wear clothes like that. But nowadays, they wear clothes that are more exposing.
Yeah, I think they were true believers, you know. And it was based on their religion, based on their religious beliefs. I think they were real believers. Somebody
Yes.
is sharing the screen. Please, Martia, شیطونی میکنی. خب. Okay, dear Rasha, can you hear me? Thank you, Amir Reza.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. I'm here.
Dear, oh, okay, very good. Rasha, do you prefer to follow fashion or you prefer to be comfortable in your clothing?
It's so 50-50.
Dear, activate your microphone.
I on it.
We can hear voice.
Yes.
I cannot hear her.
I can hear her voice, and her voice is clear enough.
Miss,
Okay.
Mr. I cannot hear her. Please, correct her.
I should go and then come, okay?
Okay, go on. Come. Okay, Mr. Mohsen, what's your opinion about our grandparents' generation and the way that they used to wear?
I think they did not have a lot of options for their covering, and it's a traditional. Most of the men from that time wear an Pahlavi hat, or most of the women cover as same. So you did not a lot of difference between the people of that time. And but right now we have a lot of choices. So comparing our time versus that time, we had a lot of opportunity for uh, um, choosing clothes, but they did not have.
And I think the most important tool is media.
Yes, of course.
And for example, I don't know, different channels and fashion shows. People now, people
your voice badly.
My
Can
voice?
you repeat? Yeah, can you repeat it?
Yeah, I will repeat. I said that, and nowadays there are, as you said, there are a lot of choices for us, especially fashion shows on TV channels. We can follow them.
Your
But
voice is not clear, lady. Dear lady, your voice is not clear.
Yes.
There are some connections in your voice.
No, I think it's from Mr. Amir. I don't know what's the name of that member.
Amir Reza?
Yeah, me?
I think. Please mute your microphone until we can compare and find the source of the noise.
Should I mute myself?
Oh, you know, please continue your speaking. I heard a repetitive noise from one of the members of the group.
Okay, I was muted for some seconds. Did you find a problem?
No, unfortunately. I suggest that everyone one by one mute our microphone until we find the source of the noise. I start from myself.
No, the problem is not noise. I think we are on and off all the time. I think it is
I heard a repetitive
Skype
something
problem.
like tractor.
Dear lady, can I say something?
Okay, please let us leave the group and join again. Maybe maybe that will be better. Leave the group and join again.
Okay, dear lady, let me tell you something.
Say.
Okay, I think it's because of your webcam. The
My
quality.
webcam?
Yeah, not all of you. Okay, because of the quality of or the speed of connection. It's not possible to use to turn on your webcam and.
Okay, is everything better right now or not?
I think it's better now.
A dog is barking. Somebody has a dog here, I think. A dog is barking. Mehdi, are you in a garden or something? Okay, why don't you answer me? You have muted yourself. I don't have your voice.
5 minutes later.
الان محسن میوت کلا صداش نمیاد.
Do you have my voice? Do you hear my voice?
Right now, yes, but you were muted. I couldn't hear you. Okay, is everything okay right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard your voice clearly.
Okay, thank God, thank God. Amir Reza, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so, who were talking?
We don't know.
Okay, no problem. Mohsen, imagine you have some children, okay, and they are in their teens, and they like to wear some strange clothes. And for example, you tell them, dears, these are not suitable for you, but they don't want to listen to you. What would you do in that case with your children? Who likes to wear strange clothes?
I think uh, I give up and letting them to choose their clothes that they like. I suggest them to choose a better, but they have their own decision, and they can uh, choose every clothes that they like. But maybe we can learn them in their school to find out which clothes they pick up for that be suitable for them.
Mm-hmm. And how was your parents' behavior like in your teens? For example, I personally remember that my parents were uh, strict to some extent, and they didn't let me to wear everything that I liked. For example, they used to explain that you have to wear a suitable clothes for each place. And for example, a red clothes is not, or for example, a red dress is not suitable for this party, or that is not suitable for that party. I used to listen to them. How about you? How about you and your parents?
Yeah, I have a same situation. My parents choose maybe 3 or 4 clothes, and then said to me that this is your options. You can choose one of these clothes, and
So
I
you
have
were a good boy.
yes, what?
You were a good boy and you listened to them.
Yes, um, I could not do anything else. They are bigger than me, and I obeyed
Older.
them. Yes,
Okay, so you have to expect your children to obey you, but you said vice versa. You said that I will give up.
yes. I don't have any choices for that time, so I obeyed them.
Oh, so you obey your parents and your children both.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Good for your children. Okay, Amiraza, how about you? Did you have any arguments for wearing some special clothes in your teens?
No, I was an obedient son, and I did whatever my parents told me. But I personally didn't really like, clothes like that. I usually we wear simple clothes.
Mm-hmm. So you were a good boy like Mohsen.
Yeah, I guess.
How would you do with your naughty children who like to wear strange clothes?
I think at some point you should necessitate them. You should uh, make them obey you and not wear clothes that are inappropriate for them. But as they grow older, you should just let them do what they want.
Uh-huh. Thank you very much. Mehdi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you tell us. I don't know your age. How old are you?
Uh, I'm I'm about 35 years old. You know,
35.
girls, I'm so sensitive about my age.
Okay, no problem. I just wanted
No,
to know
no,
that whether
I'm,
you have children or not.
no, I'm a single person. I was
Uh-huh,
kidding.
yeah,
Yeah.
you were kidding? You are not 35?
No, I said when I said I'm so sensitive like girls, I thought
Okay.
kidding.
Okay, so Mehdi,
Yeah.
how would you react to your future children when they want to wear strange clothes?
Uh, as a single person, I don't know. I have no idea what I can do because I believe in the future. I'm not the kind of person to force my children to follow my rules because I think it's not possible about the next generation. But I prefer to train them, okay, to teach them to follow rules society. I mean traditions because I believe it's not good to be played by designers, by clothes designers, because I think it's wrong. It's so wrong. But I think, as I said, I have no other options to force them and to force them or to make them to obey my rules. But I think it depends on their behavior, their minds, and I think it's generally speaking, it's better to train, to teach our children or generally next generation to be good citizens, you know, to follow their customs, their traditions, and they should know. For example, they should know that where they are living, okay, what's their culture, their traditions. And however, as I said, I'm a single person and I have no idea what I can do in the future, especially that I know women or my wife, I think will train my children, will teach my children how to behave, and it's up to my wife, and yeah, that's
Oh, very good. It seems that you're an open-minded man.
it. Thank you.
Very good. You are
I
very good.
I
You
so
are
I
not a typical Iranian man. It
in
seems.
Yeah, in fact, I respect our traditions. I'm a kind of person that I care for our culture. But I believe forcing other people to follow, for example, my rules or my minds is completely wrong. And I think because when I was kid was forced I was forced by my father to follow his rule, and I had no option. I had no options in my life to behave on my own way, and I think that hasn't had good experiences. So in fact, I'm eager to give this option to my children and also my wife if someday I will get married. That's
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Marcia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. How about you? Do you listen to your parents when they say, for example, wear these or wear that, or don't wear this, don't wear that?
Usually, yeah.
You listen to them, huh?
Yeah, but usually.
Uh-huh. Usually. When tell us about the time that you don't like to listen to them, and tell us about the kind of clothes that you wear and they don't like. Can you explain a little?
I don't like formal clothes because
Uh-huh.
they're comfortable. Really, really, and very uncomfortable.
Uh-huh. So, for example, imagine you want to go to a wedding ceremony or you want to go to a formal meeting. So you have to wear formal clothes, huh? But you don't like that?
I don't like it, but sometimes I'll wear it.
Mm. Sometimes you try to listen to your parents and wear a suit, for example, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you very much. Russia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. How about you, Russia? Do you usually wear everything you like, or you listen to your parents?
Sometimes I should say always I wear what I like it,
Very good.
and I don't listen to my parents.
Oh my God.
But for example, for parties, I should listen to my parents. I don't have any ways. I should listen, and I do this.
You
I listen
must.
to my yes. I
You
must
must.
listen. Yes, I must listen to my parents, and I listen, but I'm
Thank you.
sad for it.
You will be sad.
Yes.
Oh, for what kind of clothes do you like to wear in parties? For example, you prefer dresses, you prefer skirts rather than trousers.
I like long dresses, but I don't have long dresses, and
Long dress.
sometimes. Alright. Sorry. Yes, but sometimes I should wear a clothes, and I don't like it.
Thank you very much. But you are a good girl because you listen to your parents. Great.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Martia,
Yeah.
tell us about your favorite kind of clothes. For example, do you like to wear a t-shirt and shorts, or I don't know, you prefer to wear jeans? Tell us about your favorites.
I absolutely hate jeans and coats. And
Why?
I like some shorts and shirts.
How
Because
about
it's uncomfortable.
how about cotton trousers? Do you like cotton? Do you like wearing cotton trousers?
Yeah, but not really.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let me ask my last question. Mehdi, are you there? Mehdi?
Yeah,
Mehdi,
yeah,
you are
yeah,
muted.
yeah.
Okay. Mehdi, there is something on my mind, and it is my imagination. I think most of the boys and most of the men are more handsome when they wear suits. Is it true or not?
I think yes, but generally, I think it depends on people's mind again. But generally speaking, I think especially adult people and the elderly think like that. But I think the young people, no, don't think about it because they know why. Some young people like to attract girls, okay, girls, and they think maybe if they wear or put on jeans, okay, maybe they can do it better because they look younger, okay, but when they are, I mean, boys or men are in the middle age, yes, it's true that because they prefer to wear suit. And I don't know, but if you pay attention to foreigners, they prefer to show themselves in the public when they and by wearing suit, especially in formal occasions, like celebrations, wedding ceremonies, or something like that. But in Iran, I think the young people know they prefer to wear something that can attract girls and the opposite gender generally. And exactly for this issue, I think designers are working on some new clothes or some new clothes in order to encourage the young people to buy them, and that's it.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, go on if you want to add something.
No, it's okay.
Thank you. Amir Reza, what's your idea? Men are more handsome when they wear suits?
Yes, I think they are, but these days I don't think a lot of a lot of young adults wear suits. They usually wear more fashionable clothing.
I don't have your voice. Amir Reza.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, I asked you, are men more handsome when they wear suits or not? I
Yes.
think, uh-huh.
As I said,
Our friend Mehdi said that some boys prefer not to wear suits in order to attract girls, but some girls like people who wear suits and who seems to be more educated and something like this.
yes, it depends on the individual, I think. There are some girls who like men who wear suits, and there are others who like the ones who wear, fashionable clothes, clothes that are modern, these days especially. But all in all, yes, I think suits would be better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Where's Mohsen? Mohsen left the group. Mohsen, are you here? Okay, I think he has left. Thank you all for the discussion. We enjoyed a lot.
Can I
And
add something?
yes, please.
You said, what if a famous people wear strange clothes?
Uh-huh.
I think about it, and my answer is, if a famous people wear a strange clothes, his or her popularity will go under question.